when it comes down to this YNW Melly trial, Fredo Bang is pleading the fifth. He absolutely refused to be used as a witness, and I will explain it. Stay tuned. So earlier this month, June 2022, the prosecution in the YNW Melly trial filed a motion to legally require and subpoena Fredo Bang, also known as Frederick Givens, that's his government name, but they wanted him to be a witness for the prosecution in the YNW Melly trial. And since he wouldn't do so voluntarily, they tried to file a motion that would force a judge to actually make him testify on behalf of the prosecution. So once the judge brought Fredo in, he lawyered up each question that was asked to him. He invoked his Fifth Amendment right to remain the freak silent. So a lot of you might be wondering, how do Fredo Bang fit in this whole YNW Melly trial? So remember, they have YNW's phone records, and what they are saying is that they can prove that after Sack Chaser and Juvie were murdered the same night, October 18th, they see that YNW Melly reached out and called Fredo Bang like just a few hours after the murders. So they believe Fredo Bang is the getaway driver, the person that YNW Melly called to carry him and drive him out of the state. So that was real big, because I didn't know that. They never released the name. The whole time we were thinking it was the manager. They believe that Fredo did pick up Melly and that Melly called Fredo. They need him to establish a timeline of the events that actually took place. So they were offering him immunity, like, hey, you're not the big fish. We want Melly. If you testify, you will be protected from future charges involved in this case. And Fredo, I think he's smart enough to know, just because the state offered that plea deal does not mean the feds will. So I think it was absolute genius that he did not answer anything. And then also the prosecution, they don't have many witnesses in this case. So what they're trying to do, like the girlfriend, the ex-girlfriend, she's missing. A lot of people are not talking. They're not mentioning anything. They're not going against Melly. So that witness list that the prosecution has, it is hard to find anybody that is actually willing to give truthful, honest testimony. But either way, I think it was genius of Fredo to get his attorney. His attorney was like, yo, my client, Mr. Givens, invoked his Fifth Amendment right. He has not been charged with anything. Peace, goodbye, leave me alone. Let me know what you guys think. I thought that was a smart move on his behalf to definitely distance yourself, because anything you say can and will be used against you. So definitely invoke that Fifth Amendment. Let me know what you guys think about this case in the comments below. This is Daisha Shakila, and on my channel we talk all things law, crime, and culture. This is the culture.